Hey dear world, it's Dawn. I missed you guys. We're actually on vacation right now, so I'm back home for just a little bit, but then we're off to do the NFL thing with Diddy. But I wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about the VMAs because I felt like you guys needed another exclusive because the review wasn't enough. DRO needs 4 from me. 4. So I thought I'd give you guys a scoop and a skinny on everything that happened at the VMAs. So of course we get dressed and we get on the carpet, and this is like the best part. We were really scared. We were really excited. We drove in a limo and we just thought this is the best time of our lives. So we got on the red carpet and the first person we see, of course, is Fergie. And we were really excited because we had been taking pictures. Everybody was like, Danity Kane, Danity Kane. And we were like, oh my God. But it was really cool because we had each other. So we thought it would be really cool if when we took pictures, we switch up people. So every time we would sit in a picture shot, we'd have 5 of us, and then the next shot, we rotate, so no one person was in the middle twice. Just so, because no girl group has really ever done that. It's always been kind of like everybody standing still and they're kind of mechanic, but we just kept playing musical chairs, and the photographer was like, oh, this is cool. So, I mean, if you look back at the pictures, we're all in different spots each time, so we thought that was really cool. But on our way through the red carpet, we saw Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas, and we saw Fergie perform. She looked absolutely beautiful, and we were so amped because we just opened up for the Black Eyed Peas. So we thought it was really cool, and they actually talked to us. So like we were standing there on the side by the red carpet. I think you guys see us in the shot on the pre-show before the VMAs. And will.i.am is like, how come you guys didn't eat with us last night after the show? And we're like, you didn't invite us. So we thought that was really cool that they talked to us, even though they really didn't have to. So that was cool. And then Fergie's performance was absolutely out the park. It was so good, and she looked really cute in her little shorts. So we were really excited about seeing her up close, and she was really nice. She talked to us again. She remembered us. So we're walking, and then all of a sudden we see Method Man, and of course that's Dee's husband. Not really, but it really is. And he kissed us, and Dion was melted on the floor, and so I had to pick her back up. But that was really cool. We were really excited about meeting him. And then we saw Tyrese, and he gave us a hug. And ladies, he's a chocolate M&M and a half. So I'm just letting you know he's really hot. So we thought we were really excited by that point. We hadn't even gotten in yet. So, I mean, we got really like nice views on the red carpet, and the fans, as soon as we arrived, they started singing Showstopper. So we thought that was really cool. Like they kept saying Danity Kane and the Showstopper, the show. So we were just like dapping off all the fans. Like I think it was the first time in a long time that celebrities, like, because usually celebrities, they kind of walk the carpet and they do what they gotta do and they go in. But I mean, we were acting like, wild animals. We were like talking to everybody, dapping off everybody. We just really wanted to have a great time, and I think everybody appreciated that. So by the time we got in, we sat right in front of the Laguna Beach girls from the Hills. And that was funny because all we were saying the whole time was, oh my God, Dawn, that's the girl from the Hills. That's the girl from Laguna Beach. And it was just funny because we watched that show, and so we were really excited to be able to sit in front of them. But right across from us was Kanye West. So we went and shook his hand, and Lil Kim. We were really excited about that. So we talked to them, and he's shorter in person than what we thought, but he's still really cool and really Kanye West. So we were really excited to meet him, and he shook our hand, and I haven't washed his hand. It's still extremely dirty, but that's okay. So while we're sitting down, of course, we couldn't sit down for long because we all wanted margaritas. So we went out with Lorianne because Lorianne was with us, and we all got frozen margaritas, apple margaritas, and it was so good. So we just wanted to tip off the night just right. So by the time we got back to our seats, of course, we really didn't know where our seats were because we were a little tipsy, but that's okay. So we had a good time. We sat down and the show started, and of course Justin Timberlake was the first. We loved the show, but we were really looking forward to seeing Beyonce's show. When we saw it, we were so excited because she literally sat like 3 rows next to us, so we were really excited to see. She was sitting with Jay-Z, and right across from her was Christina Aguilera, so we could not fathom that we were sitting next to all these people. So we were just taking pictures and just being really obnoxious, but we had such a great time. But the best highlight of the night, I think, was when Nicole Richie got on the mic and put us in a list of icon people in the pop alumni. And she loves us, and we have yet to meet her, and we want to meet her and just have a whole party and blast with her. So we love you, Nicole, and we can't wait to meet you. After that was all about the after parties. We went to Warner Brothers / Atlantic's party, and that was crazy. We saw Brian Cox there, we saw Diddy, and that was fun. But I have to say the best party of the night was Diddy's party. When we got there, of course, right as we walk in, we see Mary-Kate and Ashley, and I just freaked out because I'm like, oh my God, full house. I got so excited. And we talked to them, and they kind of just like, hi, and then we kept moving, and Ari was like, oh my God, they're so small. They were really, really bite-sized, and we're bite-sized enough. We're like the mini version, they're like the bite-sized version. So they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So we keep walking, and then I'm dancing, and I'm scooting, and I'm dancing, and then my booty bumps into this girl's booty, and I turn around, and it's Paris Hilton. And she's dancing, she's like, hey girl, you're hot. And I was like, well, you're hot too. And I was kind of like, did she just say that? I didn't think Paris Hilton really said hot just on TV, but it was just really weird for in person to hear her say that because she always says it. But she was really pretty, and she was really sweet. And she was dancing all on the walls. It was so funny. She was hanging when her song came on, and we had a table right across from them. And we know how to party, right? So we were on me, D, and Ari were on the sofa with Lorianne just getting down. And of course, I'm partying, and I look over, and it's none other than my husband, Vin Diesel. Ladies. That was the highlight of my night. So from then on, I was literally dancing for him. I was looking at him and I was dancing. But ladies, he really didn't see me, so it was kind of for nothing. But that really was the highlight of my evening. And Diddy came in, and we talked to Damon Wayans, and we just had a blast. I mean, anybody was in that club at Diddy's party, so we had a blast there. And then by that time, we left at about 4 in the morning. But I feel like the Danity Kane moment of the VMAs was when we were stuck at the end of the VMAs in a corner because our car could not come and get us. We waited there 30 minutes and watched the stars pass us by, like Neo, Rihanna, Beyonce, and they just got into their cars. And I mean, it wouldn't be a Danity Kane party if something wasn't broke down, you know what I'm saying, floating, ripped, anything like that. It just would not be Danity Kane. I mean, we can go back and look at our history, showstopper the video, the car broke down. I mean, I feel like no matter what we do, our cars break down. So finally, after 30 minutes of waiting in a corner and taking pictures with stars, but still having no car, our driver tells us, you have to walk to us. So with our stilettos on that we've been wearing for 17 hours, our corns are burning at this point, we swallow our pride and we walk outside in front of thousands of people taking pictures, and we walk 6 miles to our car. And everybody's like, hey, Danity Kane! And we're like, hi! And then I fall and trip, of course, because we're in stilettos and my toes are burning. And I think that was the highlight of Danity Kane's evening, because by the time we got in our car, we had been humiliated. But we were okay because it's Danity Kane. So I thought I'd share that with you guys, because that's something that you just don't get every day. So, I mean, if you guys ever wonder, is Danity Kane famous? Or are they celebrities? My answer to you is, we walked 6 blocks just to get in our car. Don't ever think that we are too good for anything. We are right there with you guys. And I'm still soaking my feet from the corners of the shoe. But anyway, that was the highlight of the VMAs. I'll definitely be back with you guys again when we do the NFL party and the NFL show. And then we do the Nordstrom tours. From time to time, I'll do another blog with you guys so that you can still get the exclusive. I'm sorry if this was long, but I personally had to share all the exciting things that happened to us at the VMAs. This is Dawn checking out. DRO, I love you. My MySpace is awesome. I just wanted to add that. I just saw it for the first time because I honestly, I haven't seen TV or a computer in 9 years because we're slaves. I'm just joking. I probably lost another pile of fans. But if you don't have the album, please buy it. If you do and it's sold out, work it out. This is Dawn signing out. DRO, I love you. Anybody else? Just because you're not with DRO, I still love you because it's all about Danity Kane, baby. Danity Kane. So SBX, ALD, D's MySpace, Andrea's fake sites. We all love you. Later.